Cat, on the bridge!
Where there's Cat, there's trouble. We have to deal with this.
Gravity goes away in 3, 2...
They were carrying explosives, and this looks like some kind of Cat detonator? What were they doing?
I don't like the sound of that. I want to search the area.
Those Cat definitely planned to destroy the bridge.
They were probably waiting to hit resistance. Or traveling civilians.
There could be more explosives, Pathfinder. Might I suggest finding and disarming them all?
Got one. One more down. One more down. I think that's all of them.
Thank you, Ryder. That will make travel through this area much safer.
camp ahead contains Ket lifeforms, Pathfinder. This site is viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. Confirm.
Congratulations, Pathfinder. This was
Send
a
someone
real
to the
challenge,
resistance camp. We'll
and
give them our
badly
extra
needed.
supplies.
Director Addison, no personal appearance? Placing an outpost is a big deal.
Thank you, but no. I prefer climate control to these extremes. Real talk, Pathfinder? I, as Governor Shai, is already up my arse about this outpost. If local Angara weren't on board, we'd have a problem. We are good, right? As much as you've brought us, we can't afford to anger the neighbors.
Procedure was followed, as I invented it. Don't worry, we were invited.
Good. We need every drop of viability. Especially after this Ket facility. Voeld helps. Cold as it is, it changes estimates in our favor. But the initiative needs you to find more. We're never really done, of course. Survival isn't something that just ends. And there's another matter, a ceremonial one. A statement for the archives.
Is this really the time?
Pathfinder was always a symbol. Like outpost flags hanging in the commons, the people need a connection to reality on the ground. Address them, Pathfinder. What did this mean?
Voeld is more than anyone anticipated. The Ket and their failure, the Angara and what they can recover. And for us, it's already a different kind of frontier. We needed supplies. We found partners.
Recorded, Pathfinder. Addison out.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
Okay, I got one for you. Here to Eladon, 3 hours, 42 minutes.
Cute.
Don't tell me.
3 hours, 18 minutes.
Damn.
So I get to meet the Pathfinder responsible for making this place happen. I'm Lizana Telesso. Because of you, I have the best job in the galaxy.
Which is?
I'm an ice runner. I get to dodge the Scourge and outrun the Ket to bring water to the colonies. Doesn't get more exciting than that.
So you're responsible for the well-being of the colonies. That's a big deal.
It doesn't fall on my shoulders alone. But I like making a difference.
How did you get into this job?
I was a pilot for the Citadel fleet, till I got bored and wanted something new. The initiative sounded right up my alley. I was one of the first to sign up.
But how'd you end up at this outpost?
I asked. Marched into Priya's office and told her I was the best pilot she'd get. Said I didn't care if the outpost was mostly ex-Alliance. I wanted in. I've been giving her trouble ever since.
So you mine the ice as a water source. Smart.
I fly ice blocks to the Nexus. Eos. Even made a run to Havarl for the Angara. Speaking of which, sounded like there was trouble brewing when I landed. The Angara were on edge. Maybe you should check it out.
I've flown through the Scourge before. It's not easy.
That's half the fun. I get to change my routes to avoid it, like I'm outsmarting it. I've had a few close calls where it shorted my nav system. Once, I flew blind all the way to the Nexus.
There's no way you pulled that off.
There's a reason I was the Citadel's best pilot.
Take it easy.
No fun in that.
Pleasure to meet you, Pathfinder. Priya Blake, Captain of Outpost Taerve. I'm glad you're here. I thought we'd have to deal with this on our own.
What's the problem? Is it the Ket?
No, at least I don't think so. A few of my drill technicians went missing on a research expedition west of here. We've tried their comms, but get nothing but static.
Whatever happened, they're not safe out there. We need to find them.
We're not equipped for a full search, especially into dangerous territory. I don't know what to do. I was supposed to keep these people safe. I've already failed them.
Don't lose hope. I'll find your people.
Coming from you, I believe it. Their research log is in the lab. Maybe your AI can piece together the corrupted data and get a nav point.
We're staking a claim, but what does the initiative want with Voeld?
Look at the landscape. What do you see?
Ice? A lot of ice?
Water. Voeld is a massive, endless source of it. We're proud to serve as the initiative's first ice runners. We mine the ice here and haul it to colonies where water is scarce.
Like Eos.
Even the Nexus. The more people we wake from cryo, the more resources we'll need. Our ice runners make sure water is never a problem.
You picked a mouthful of a name for the outpost.
It's Shalesh. Angaran language. Means forward together. It represents the close relationship we have with the Angara here on Voeld.
Glad to hear you're working together.
This is their world. Because of you, they trusted us enough to give us a place in it. Now it's my job to cement that bond. We'll do our best to earn what they've given us.
Were you in the Alliance too?
I was an Alliance officer for a decade before I got sick of being a pawn in the Council's power plays. Heard about the initiative and figured it'd be a fresh start. A chance to make a real difference.
I'm ex-Alliance too. You ever miss it?
Given the chance, I'd make this choice all over again. But when I see the Resistance push against the Ket, makes me wonder if my days behind a gun aren't really over.
I have to say, I'm surprised the Angara let us put an outpost here.
A portion of the ice we mine goes to their blockade runners, who take it to resistance bases all over the cluster.
Water for their soldiers.
It feels good to do our part against the Ket, however small.
I should head out.
Come back if you need anything.
How far did the drill techs have to dig?
Already 30 meters deep, with no temperature change.
This damn ice ball. Pathfinder, welcome to scenic Voeld. Hope you're enjoying the view. To the east, ice. To the west, more ice.
I take it you aren't thrilled about your assignment.
When we arrived, I almost turned around and flew right back to the Nexus. But I'll endure this frozen hell if it means completing my research.
You know, it was even worse here before I activated the vault.
So I heard. Glad I wasn't around for that. Makes me wonder what this place will look like in 10 years, once the vault's had time to really work.
Think it'll be up to your standards?
My standards involve a beach and a healthy amount of sun, but We'll see.
What are you researching?
I'm studying ways we can harness geothermal activity as a source of energy. Believe it or not, below Voeld's surface is a maze of heated geothermal vents. Keeps the planet from becoming completely inhospitable, but just barely.
And you can use it as a power source.
That's the hope. I hear the Angara are doing something similar, but they won't let me get close. So I'm determined to find the solution on my own.
I'm good for now.
Don't freeze to death out there.
That's one receiver placed. People here should get the latest from the Nexus now.
Pardoned after an investigation by the human Pathfinder proved his innocence. This is HNS.
Sam, you get anything from this mess?
Analyzing. It seems most of their data comes from a single nav point. Updating now.
Here's hoping they're still okay.
Pathfinder.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
This is where the research thingy sent us.
Keep an eye out for Priya's people. Remnant? There's a remnant here?
Pathfinder, a nav point is attached to this log. I've updated your location device. Should I inform Priya we found her people?
No, not till we take down whatever did this.
An idea? Let's...
Good thing I love a challenge.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
architect is huge!
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Target the legs!
Reloading!
Just keeps making more! Goes away in 3, 2... We can take out its legs!
More remnants are coming!
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Target the legs!
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Aim for its head!
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Peekaboo! Shoot the head!
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. is detected, Pathfinder. Pathfinder.
More remnants are coming! Attack its legs!
Life support failure is imminent, Pathfinder.
Reinforcements!
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Get its legs!
Get away!
severe temperature drop.
Attack its legs!
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. detected, Pathfinder.
Remnant on the field!
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Target the legs! Slow it down.
continuing to fall.
More remnants are coming!
Need a little of this!
Target the legs!
Time for a headshot!
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Don't let it reproduce! The legs will bring it down! Keeps making more!
Aim for its legs!
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Down.
Severe temperature drop. Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Loading ammo!
Time to interface!
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Wow. This thing caused a lot of trouble.
We should tell Priya what happened here.
Life support levels critical. Please seek safety. Life support restored. Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online. I'm reading a severe temperature drop. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Mixture Fumiyo... Pathfinder. My scouts told me about your run-in with the architect. I lost good people to that thing. Drill technicians who went there on an expedition.
It's not easy losing people under your command.
It's my fault. I shouldn't have let them search that far out. I failed them. At least I know the rest of my people are safe, thanks to you.
I tracked down your missing drill techs. They didn't make it.
I'll send a team out to recover the bodies. They deserve a proper burial. And Pathfinder, thank you.
I should head out.
Come back if you need anything.
Temperature is falling, Pathfinder.